All right, quiet on the set.
Hi everybody, Robert Jones back with InstallerParts. Today, we're gonna show you how to install X-Wing fighters. Just kidding, we're just doing some wall mount installations today with you guys. These are full motion LED and LCD TV wall mounts. This one in 10.2 inches and this one in 15.7. These are rated to hold televisions up to 55 inches and 66 pounds, that's 30 kilos. That's pretty amazing considering that TVs keep getting larger and lighter. All right, let's go show you how to install these X-Wing fighters, TV wall mounts.
For this install you will need a power drill, a 3/16 inch or 4.5 millimeter drill bit, a metric socket wrench, blue tape, a tape measure, a Phillips screwdriver medium or large, a flathead screwdriver medium or large, a pencil, a level, and a stud finder is very helpful. Open the box and inspect all products, ensuring everything is there.
All right, you guys, we are over here at our wall. We have chosen a location for our TV mount. We have measured this way and this way. All right, you guys, we have our stud finder. Place it on the wall. Found the edge. Found the edge there, and we have marked that. I did that ahead of time, so that's why it's on the wall already. Now, before you cut or drill into any wall, make sure that you know where your electrical conduits are and where your water pipes are. You want to make sure to not hit those with any screws when you attach your TV mount. The next step in our process is we have our mount here. You'll notice that it's already assembled as we did before, and now we're going to mark where the holes are. Now these holes have a small slot in them, so when they put the screw in, the screw is going to go through, and then this will slide down onto the screw. So we want to mark this on the wall with your pencil. We've already got our center line here, and then you simply, holding it carefully, just mark an X where you're going to put your screws. All right, let's drill some holes. All right, you guys, we're ready to do some drilling. We've got a 3/16 inch bit, which is 4.5 millimeters. We're going to drill in 2.2 inches or 55 millimeters. Let's do it. Let's do it. All right, you guys, I've got our 2 bolts here. I've also got a socket wrench. Just going to put this up to the wall and screw them in about 90% of the way. All right, you guys, we've got our screws in. They're about 90% of the way, just sticking out about, I don't know, 1/4 inch, a little over. And now would be a really good time, if you're going to erase your pencil marks. I'm just going to clean up the wall a little bit. Got a nice little eraser here. You can use whatever method you like. There we go, nice and clean. All right, you guys, we're here at the nice clean wall. We have our screws into the studs of the wall. Now, if you are looking to do this into masonry or brick, there are instructions in your book on how to do that. We're simply doing into wood studs. All right, we have our mount here. It's quite small, but I wanted to show you what this looks like before we put the TV on, because we're going to attach the TV to the face of this, and then we'll just lift the whole assembly onto the wall. But beforehand, you can actually see what's going on here. So if you look, you've got the 2 small holes here with the cutouts. You simply lift it onto the screws and then drop it into the cutouts. Then you use your wrench and we'll tighten that down. It'll be nice and tight to the wall. All right, you guys, I just wanted to show you what this looked like after you get your TV mounted up here, after you've tightened up your screws. We have some plastic covers just to give it a little decor. You just pop these on. And boom, look how much better it looks. Okay, you guys, we've got the mount on the back of the TV, as I showed you just a few minutes ago. Now we're just going to line up these holes and drop it on the wall as we talked about before. Ta-da! It's now hanging. And now we're just going to tighten up the screws with a socket wrench. All right, nice and secure to the wall. Now, the final step back here is this TV has a mount and tilt feature where the TV can tilt back and forth. So find the angle that you like for your TV and then screw down the knob in the back of the TV. All right, you guys, our TV is on the wall. We've adjusted our tilt, we've got our angle, and we're ready to go. Now, just do your cord management, plug everything in, and you're good to go. All right, you guys, we've got the 2 holes drilled at the top. We've gotten the 2 bolts in here. Now, I've drilled the 3rd hole because this particular mount has a 3rd hole at the bottom. The first 2 at the top slide on, and then it drops down into a notch, and then you'll put the 3rd bolt in here once your TV is already up there, and that will secure it to the wall completely. All right, you guys, we've got our bolts in. We've got our mount here, as we showed you just a little bit ago. We've on the back of the TV. Now we're just going to lift our TV in place and slide it down onto the bolts. And now we're going to put in our 3rd screw. All right, our 3rd screw is tight. Remember to put the washer, that'll help to hold it tighter. Tighten the other 2 down. And you're nice and secure. Once your screws are nice and secure, use the plastic covers to give it a nice look. Ta-da! All right, you guys, once you've got your screws tightened in, you've got your covers on, you can then do some cord management. There's a small clip here to help you to keep the cords out of the way. Then you want to adjust your angle at the back of the TV and tighten the knob. Move your TV to where you want it to be. We like ours there. And you're good to go. Enjoy.
All right, you guys, you should be good to go. Just to recap, we inventoried our items in the box and gathered all the supplies we needed for our installation. We found the studs, then we placed the mounting plate and made sure it was level. We marked where our bolts were going to go and then pre-drilled the pilot holes. We figured out which screws we needed for the back of our TV and mounted the brackets to the TV itself. Then we married the TV to the mounting plate on the wall and tightened down the pressure screws. We plugged our cables in and we're all set to go.
All right, you guys, as you see, these are pretty easy to install, only 2 screws and 3 screws. Just remember to get the tilt and swivel to the right angle and tighten it down. All right, you guys, I'm Robert Jones for InstallerParts, and I hope to see you again soon. Take care. Bye.